warning before you listen. This epic is not for children, nor for the faint of heart. We retell the ancient Greek myths as they were born, unfiltered, unsoftened. Scenes of violence, curses, betrayals, and a hunger for power that shows no mercy. Given the many conflicting versions of the Titan War, the events have been rebuilt to complete the missing pieces. Here, we tell the myth as it was meant to be told. Sources and references are listed in the episode description. Chapter 38. From War of the Titans, Clash of Weapons, and the Fall of Time. The 100 Arms, the strike that meant to end it all. When sky, sea, and earth unite to bury the thrones of the old gods, at the summit of Mount Olympus they gathered. Zeus stood motionless, but everything within him burned. His eyes shimmered with lightning. His hand gripped the thunderbolt as if it were his own heart. Around him, they all stood. Poseidon, chest soaked in brine, his trident pulsing like the ocean held captive in his palm. Hades, still upright despite the wound, his face pale, yet he muttered, "If they betray us, I will erase them from their roots." And then the strategist stepped forward. No one used her new name. Among gods, she was known only by the old one, Metis, goddess of wisdom, of cunning born in silence. She had never raised a sword, yet empires had fallen to a single flick of her finger. Her eyes did not reflect war, they mapped its arrival. She said, "You see them retreating, but I see them digging. The Titans have not played their full hand. This is no surrender, it's bait. They're luring us toward a trap." Zeus didn't answer. He simply raised his arm and lightning began to dance across the heavens. "We do not wait, we do not bargain with those who swallowed my brothers. Speak your plan, even if you believe we will fall." Metis exhaled. "Very well. If it's war you want, you shall have all of it. From the sky, Zeus and the armies of lightning. From the sea, Poseidon and 1,000 crashing waves. From the earth, Demeter and 3 of the Hecatoncheires, giants with 100 arms, each bearing 50 boulders the size of mountains, and 50 bolts stolen from the mouths of volcanoes." She paused, then spoke again. "The assault will unfold across 3 synchronized fronts. First, the sky assault led by Zeus, aerial squadrons of storm winds, warbirds of Olympus, and the discharged spear, a weapon never used before. Second, the sea assault led by Poseidon, armies of sea beasts, chained quakes to split the seabed, and warfish bred in the abyss of Pacificos. Third, the ground assault, led by Demeter, Briareus, Cottus, and Gyges, the 100-handed ones, each to initiate a sequence of avalanches, attacking from the south, where the walls of Othrys are weakest. Fourth, the rear defense under Hades, 30,000 shadow soldiers, 3 enchanted gates, and death traps that can't be seen. And then Zeus thundered, "Every soldier, every god, every blade and bowstring will move as if tomorrow does not exist. This isn't a charge, it's a proclamation. The Titans will be crushed, and they shall never rise again." The gods roared, the soldiers howled, the mountain shivered like a beast waking to war. The countdown began. From the sky, 90,000 winged soldiers. From the sea, 90,000 deep-sea creatures. From the earth, 3 Hecatoncheires, each worth 50,000 men in might. From the rear, 30,000 soldiers of shadow, led by Hades. Total, 360,000 warriors from every corner of the cosmos. Poseidon drove his trident into the earth, splitting it open as a tidal wave rose, bearing his crest. "I am wrath," he declared, "and I will be their final wave." Zeus looked to the heavens. We either get buried or we are reborn. Thunder, ocean, hand. And with that, the strike began. A strike from which there would be no return. This chapter of the epic has come to an end, but remember, what you've just heard is not a record of facts, but the echo of a myth, a story born from the imagination of the ancients, etched into the long memory of humankind. If this tale stirred something in you, if it opened a door to reflection or wonder, don't forget to support the channel and share the journey with those you love. And in the comments, tell us, which moment in this chapter struck you the most and why? We'll meet again in the next chapter of this audio odyssey through time. Until then, farewell.